Well, yeah, thanks for letting me know. That's not the first time that's happened. Oh dear. When I record videos, I use a different mic setup, and I always forget. I really need to start doing this when I change over. So like once I've done a recording for the video, I need to. Yeah, I've been talking a fair bit, but I need to, when I've done the video, before closing out of the program, I need to change the mic over then. Oh dear. That's not the first time that's happened either. So I'll do a quick recap of everything I just said. Oh dear. So the main goal is to get Apocalypse. I'm going to open up 10 on stream now, possibly another 10 if I don't get him. If I pull him now, I'll probably take him to rank 3 right away. We've got a level up going on, so may as well. I'm interested to see who the non-featured or non-new featured champs are. I could possibly see Scarlet Witch being there. I don't expect it. And if Scarlet Witch were there, I think I would awaken. I don't want to commit to it. Okay, you know what? Fine. If Scarlet Witch is there and I pull her, I will take her to R5 on stream. And I will probably... Well, let me see how many SIGs I have, actually. DPX, eh? Okay. You want that for that Nick synergy. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You know, that is one, like, crappy 6-star that I pulled. I was not unhappy about. And I would not be unhappy if I were to dupe him, actually. Queen Sarah, how you doing? I guess didn't get it first, but I'm hoping for Scarlet Witch and Vision. Oh, okay. Age of Ultron, is that the one that's normally a purchasable one? That could be possible too. Because both Wolverine, well, I mean, I guess Wolverine's the only one we've seen like that so far, where it was purchasable, and then later on it was in the featured crystals. So Lawrence, are you wanting these 5 stars? Like, so for me, for the most part, I want Apocalypse. Oh, that was something else that I was discussing while I was muted. So I want Apocalypse as a 6-star to actually use. As a 5-star, I'm only really looking for synergies. As a 5-star, I don't think I would take him beyond R3. Well, then again, as a 6-star, I don't know if I would take him to R3 as a 6-star. R2 for sure. But anything beyond that, I don't know. I want a pocket. Scarlet Ghost Rider on both accounts. I have 300,000 shards on each. Okay. All right. Well, good luck. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be going, yeah, because Ghost Rider being there and people that want him as a 5-star. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be going for this crystal. It's just a matter to see what the consolation prizes are. Well, I mean, what? We're going to have Immortal Abomination here as well. We're going to have Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham could be interesting considering, like, when you go to look at his info currently, like if you have him as a 3, 4, whatever rarity you have him currently. If you look at him, for a lot of people, it crashes their game. So it could be quite funny if somebody doesn't have him and they pull him as a 5-star now, if their game crashes. I've had bad luck on the 6-star featured, so this is the next best thing. Yeah, so the main thing I wanted from the 6-star feature was Apocalypse, actually. And my consolation prizes for that were okay. I can't complain. Well, I should say okay. They were great. So I really can't complain. But the biggest reason for wanting Apocalypse is just that I've got the 2 mutant T5CC. I do have Domino, who I think I'll take to R3, just because I don't really have any better options. If I were to get Apocalypse, Magneto, Omega Red, I think that's about it. Those I would take to R3. Mr. Son Goku, how you doing? How's your morning coming along? Yeah, I saw people in chat talking earlier about they were going for the featured, and I figured I'm gonna be opening a couple, so if y'all want, you could come and watch a grown man cry when this doesn't go well. I would personally just hold a Mutant T5CC rather than use it on Domino. She will likely just sit on the shelf gathering dust. No, I'd use her. I'd use her as an R3. I don't use her much as a maxed out 5-star, but as a R3 I would use her. There was a path in Act 7. What was it? Stun Vulnerability, where they take more damage when they're stunned. Initially I was going to use her, but I ended up using Captain America Infinity War. I don't remember why. I didn't end up using Domino for that. There was a reason, but I can't remember what it was in particular. Oh, no, I know why. It's because I used AA for the Incinerate Immune too. Yeah. Yeah, so the reason for that was because I was trying to do it as a speed run for Act 7, and 6 stars do better. And Domino was ranked 1 at the time, whereas Captain America was ranked 2. If Domino had been ranked 2, I would have brought her. I would have brought her and Ralk, and then Guardian. What am I looking for? Okay. So I took Domino to R2 a little while ago. Yeah, no, it was a little while ago. I only maxed her out, leveled her out. Last level up event. And then, of course, after I took her to R2, I got a rank 1 to 2 6-star chimp. Big surprise. When do you think the 7-1 Legends will get announced? Probably, so the last day was the 8th, so probably by the 15th, I would think. So 3 more days. I don't think it should be much longer than a week after. Did you go for a Legends run, Lawrence? I'm pretty sure I didn't get it. The reason I actually went for it was because of the way it's been changed, where it's the fight time, not the actual start to finish time. So because of that, somebody's excited. Who are you hoping for mainly, Big Blue? So yeah, so because of that, I was taking breaks throughout, and about an hour and a half, 2 hours in, the game was down for half an hour, and it was right at the end of a fight. So I'm not sure if that means that fight ended up looking like it took like whatever amount of time plus half an hour. But yeah, I'm not because of the game being down, but from start to finish, I think it was 14 hours for me, 12 or 14. Fight time, I had recorded up to, or I kept track up to about 8.5, I think. And then I got to about 8.5, and I just stopped keeping track of the actual fight time. So, how much time was it for you? Do you figure, Lawrence? The way I saw it, you have to be in it to win it. Oh, like an arena, the champ sometimes. Yeah. And I think I got to. It was dumb. Like I started off, and for the first hour and a half, 2 hours, it was going quite well. I mean, I was picking the easy, or what I figured would be the easy matches. So yeah, it made sense that it would go quite well. And then the game went down, and I think I stuck around for like 5-10 minutes, and nothing was happening. And so then I went off and did other stuff. I came back later. It was back up. But yeah, that kind of threw off my momentum a little bit. I would have still been taking breaks throughout the day, which would not have been the best way to do it. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Gamora. 22 hours taking your time? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think so. For me, I should have just done it, tried to do it in one sitting, which would have been really difficult because when doing like the Abyss, I couldn't even do that in one sitting. I had to do that over 2 days. Each path. Like I could go for 3 hours, you know, like on and off, get something to drink, pee break, whatever. But after 3 hours, I just needed a break from it. Wow, I don't know what synergy this is for, I know I just got hit. For Surfer that was starting him off indestructible. That's actually not bad. What are we at? 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. You know, it's a good thing you said something about the mic. Otherwise, I would have still been talking all this time. Well, no, I think eventually I would have looked and seen that the mic hadn't switched over. Yeah, well, and that's the thing too. I think, at least like in my case, so with that new change, I think a lot of people, which I guess in my case, because if not for that, I would not have even tried. But I think a lot of people would have probably had to go because of that change. Just allowing them to, you know, kind of come and go throughout the 24-hour period. And then I think you would have had a lot of people as well that may not have had the best devices, that would never have tried, that would be like, why not, right? So, it's kind of too bad that we don't get to see the actual times, because I would be interested to know. Jumping in just to say hi, that doing arena without suicides is so painful. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it is. It so is. Well, thank you, Talia. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Yeah, I figured you were supposed to have it running. It gave a different vibe with no audio, though. Almost like we were waiting in a lobby for the main event to happen. Yeah. You don't run Suicide's Big Blue, but you're hardcore in arena, no? I've had 11K in my mind for a week and calculate into how many I can buy. So after this one, well, we won't restart the game quite yet because we still got about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Big Blue, 2 minutes! Really? Wow. 421,000 career arena wins, and I have a legend badge. Nice. Who'd you use for to get your legend title? I think the first time I got, because I've done it three times, I think. The first time that I was successful was with Gwenpool. And she would have been at R4 because I never took her beyond that. Suicides makes fights 60% faster, so all your fights would have been... Okie dokie. Let's have a look here. So you're right on... almost time to reset and see what we got. So we'll take a quick look to see who's actually in the pool, and then we'll go crazy. Well, not really crazy, but you know. Do you know what I mean? Man, so I bought 5 of the featured Cavaliers with Apocalypse. I think we get this around again, right? But I was really considering going for more. But yeah, oh dear. I only have 1 of 3 of willpower, but it was enough. It was enough to prevent me from using more units. Gonna go open mine, dude. Good luck if I'm not back in time for any of your opening. Using this device to open them. Ah, okay. Very good. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see, what are we at for the countdown? It's the final. Yeah, no, I'll let you guys do that. Let's see. 42 seconds. Big Blue, do you have a timer going? You cheated R3. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense, because, yeah, with him for Heroic and Master, Suicides would make no difference, really. Yeah, definitely for Heroic. Maybe even at the end of Master, I can't see Suicides having him do it any faster. I do it because of the magic streaming. I'm 4 seconds ahead of you. Alright. 5. Then let's restart and see. Knowing the way. Well, no, it's probably gonna. I'll probably have to restart twice. Just knowing the way. Knowing the way it is for Kabam. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of people restarting their games about now. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. No, really? It'd be more surprising if there was no crash, actually. Alright. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, okay. It's there pretty quick. Pretty quick. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Apocalypse, Magneto, House of X, Gambit, Colossus, Blade. Interesting. Daredevil, Mole Man. Oh, I wonder if that's why they are buffing Mole Man. Crossbones. Hulk Immortal. Abomination Mortal. Spider-Ham. Yellow Jacket. Morningstar. Doctor Strange. Okay. Ghost Rider. Man-Thing. Red Goblin. Oh, I don't want Red Goblin. I don't know why. I just really don't want him. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Gamora. Terrax. Doctor Octopus. Iron Man Infinity War. Punisher 2099. And Sentinel. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just did not feel that Scarlet Witch would be in here. But, yeah. We'll leave this up for about 30 seconds, just for anybody who comes by wants to take a quick look to see which ones are going to make me cry. Most of them are going to make me cry, actually. Because for the most part, all I want, if not Apocalypse, is new 5 stars. Because I just need, I think currently all of my 5 stars are R3. I don't think I have any 5 stars lower than R3. And I've got a ton of T1A and I've got a ton of T4B. The T4B can be used for the 6 stars, obviously, but the T1A, yeah. So yeah, it's basically only the new champions. I have a I have a 5-star Doctor Strange who's unawakened, where he needs the awakened ability to actually do what he's going to do. So that would be okay. I wouldn't do, I mean, he would go to R3, or he probably is already at R3. Let's see who I'd want. Okay, so Apocalypse, obviously. House of X Magneto, maybe. I do like his pre-fight. Gambit and Colossus and Blade. I have them. Daredevil I have. I think, yeah, I just recently got Mole Man as a 5-star. Crossbones I have. Hulk Immortal I have as a 6-star, not as a 5, so that'd be good. Abomination Mortal and Spider-Ham I don't have as 5 stars. Yellow Jacket, Morningstar I do have. Ghost Rider I do have. Man-Thing I think I have, I have him as a 5-star. Red Goblin don't have. Okay, so Red Goblin wouldn't be terrible. It would be somebody new. Cosmic Ghost Rider have us as 6-star. I would still take the 5-star to R3. Gamora, not too sure. Terrax I don't have. Doc Ock I have. And Iron Man Infinity War, Punisher. Okay, so we're going to go for 10. To start off, it's 1, 2, 3. on, 4. Come on. Everybody else is grabbing the crystals too. 6, 7. So how many of you that are here watching, how many of you are opening or going to be opening this new featured 5-star? We'll go back and just leave up the screen of who's in here again. Yeah, the non-new champions, I gotta say, I'm not overly impressed. Of the non-new ones, I guess if somebody doesn't have Blade, that would be significant. I don't know. Doctor Strange wouldn't be bad, I suppose. But yeah, outside of the new champions, there's really not much compensation prizes in here at all. Alright, well, let's get the sadness started, shall we? Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Numero 1. Okay, so Apocalypse is the goal. Other than that, it's new. Unfortunately, most of the older champions in here I've got, so they're not going to be new pulls. What would I rate it? So the one thing... Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Wow. Wow. I guess I shouldn't be surprised though, right? Yeah, we have to start off with a bit of a troll over. Okay, fine. To be honest, outside of Apocalypse, I would rate this as a no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think maybe not taking into account what the last 5-star feature was like, maybe this one feels a little bit better, but when you think of what the last 5-star feature was like, this one seems a lot worse. Should I wait for them to be in the basic? If they're... Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, it's somebody new. I'm good with that. Somebody new. Somebody new. If Apocalypse was not in here, no, I would still be opening because it's the only way I can get new 5-star. So I would still be opening. I don't know if I'm going to do another 10 actually. If I don't get Apocalypse in this first 10, I'm not sure if I will do another 10. If the pool was better, I would have no problem doing another 10. But yeah, I'm not too, because most of these are going to be duplicates for me, and I don't need more ISO. Are you kidding me? Oh, this whole thing is going to be these nasty trollovers. Oh my lord. Well, this monthly event quest has a 5-star feature. There's a, yeah, but it's the old 5-star feature. Riro Tsukubam had to make sure that the crystal has poopy champs in it. I duped my Punisher 2099, unfortunately. Sorry, Andrew. Condolences. Oh, dear. Alright, number 4. So we've had several trollovers. Spider-Ham, I don't think I would use him. I have nothing in mind in particular to use him for. Other than he's somebody new, someone to use T1A on. Why is every freaking time... Now it's 2 Daredevils. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? I do not like the new side quest. I missed some of the tickets. Yeah, the new side quest was really confusing the way it was written up initially. And I mean, that's why they went back and edited it, right? But even after updating or editing the info, I don't feel it really helped very much. It was just as... Not necessarily more confusing, but it was just as confusing for sure. Okay, so we are on to, what is this, number 4? Alright. Pulled Blade, Ghost Rider, DS, and one more that I forgot. So what you're saying is it's forgettable, is it? Oh boy. Wow. Okay, so that's 2 Daredevils. Did I get crossbones already as well? Let me see. If the amount of times I have scrolled by... Okay, so just once for crossbones. 2 for Daredevil. Okay. The amount of times I've scrolled by somebody new. Batter, yes. So this gets a nope rating for me. So that means I will not be able to get the 2,500 5-star shards, so I will not be able to get a 5-star, and I am disappointed. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't jump into the side quest day 1, just because it was a bit confusing, like reading the info and then all of the different stuff that people were saying, like, oh, you have to do the mutant one, or you have to do so on and so forth. So I just kind of waited until it made a little bit more sense to me. All right, so we are halfway through, and so okay, so I'm not going to complain about Abomination Immortal, or Immortal Abomination, the ugly guy. It's somebody new. He seems like he has some potential. I still don't like. I wouldn't take him beyond R3. And actually, I have quite a few science champs that. All right. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Again, it's somebody new. I think he has some interesting synergies. So there's that. Oh dear, come on, Apocalypse. I know you want to be in my roster. Help me out here, Tagger. Come on. All right. Numero 6. I haven't gotten... I've gotten 2 new champions, which is good. Well, I mean, at 5 stars, I just don't... There's no 5 stars that I'd want to take to R5 for anything in particular, so... Let's see what we get here. Wow. Alright. I think Terax would be at least somebody new. Oh, dear. Well, what do you guys think? Should I go for another 10? I mean, I think when I started... No, because actually, so the 500,000, that is from the last featured 5-star. I think I left that with 150 to 200,000 shards. So the 500,000, we'll see, I guess. Explain so hear that. Are you sure 30 entries wouldn't suffice? I didn't realize Gamora is a trophy chap. She's not a trophy chap. She's somebody that's put in there just to take up space. Oh dear. Yeah, pop it off. This featured. It doesn't look kind of bad. It is kind of bad. And then when I'm pulling, makes it even worse. I want Red Goblin so bad. I already got CGR and Apocalypse as 5-star. Okay, Galaxy, you can leave the chat. Thanks for coming. Have a good day. I thought she was in the basic pool. No, she's yeah, like a I guess like an exclusive one or whatever. What? Like, why put her there and not Scarlet Witch? Like, seriously, come on, man. All right. So if I and I pulled him just a while ago. Ugh, and yeah, definitely not doing anything with him. So what is this? 2 new champions, right? Yeah, wow. And so 2 Daredevils. Okay, so Daredevil is the only one we pulled multiple times. All right, 2 more. Let's get this nonsense rolling. I just pulled 3 Apocalypse and 1 iHulk from 4 features. Mr. Too Good. Okay, you can join Galaxy. Oh, shit. Shit, son. Okay. What are we gonna get? Oh, at least Strange would have been a dupe. That would have been a decent dupe, because I have him, not awakened. I don't want to use a gem on him. Alright. 1 more, and I'll do another 5 after this. If I don't get Apocalypse here, I'll do another 5. Not worth it, I guess. Yeah, for me, if Apocalypse wasn't in here, yeah, no, I would still be opening it just for the opportunity at new champions. Champions to... Oh, okay. Oh, I figured that was going to happen. Oh, shit. I figured that was going to happen. That's too funny. 150,000 shards so far, Lawrence. So I start off with 538, I think. 538, 540. I'm going to do another 5. So that's what, 75,000? And, wait, let me see if I can even click on Spider-Man. That's too funny, though, that just pulling him crashes the game. Is it going to crash again? Yep. Why? Oh, no. Okay. That would have been so bad. I mean, it is so bad as is, but my lord. Okay. So we're going to do another 5. Wow, after so many crystals, yeah. So yeah, we're going to do another 5, and then maybe at the end of the run, I'll do another 10 if I don't have Apocalypse by then. Well, I mean, the only other Apocalypse I'd be getting is the 6-star, or if the featured Cav comes around again. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm kind of wondering now if for Spider-Ham, when I go to level him up, I wonder if that's going to crash the game then too. All right. So let's see what we get here. Okay, that's new. That's good. I do like his pre-fight. So, yeah, that works. I'm liking the way this one is starting. This additional 5. A lot of these champs are going to be buffed, though. That's true, but they are going to be buffed, but we have no idea if it's going to be good or bad, right? So as is, we're pulling them and they're crap, and we don't know if they're going to be better crap. Like, yeah, I guess they're not going to be any worse, because I can't think of anybody who was buffed that ended up being worse than they were prior. But I don't think, like, Hulkbuster and Colossus and Magneto, Red Mags, they were reworks, right? Whereas this isn't a rework. This is, like, upcoming is a buff, so... yeah. But that being said, even so, I'm not pulling any of those champions. I mean, I did dupe Mole Man, so... 2 people in my alliance pulled good things from GGCs. 1 pulled a 6-star Nexus and 1 pulled a 6-star Thanos. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to go and dupe Red Goblin. Jeez. Okay. Alright. I have no idea if he needs to dupe. I don't really care. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. And the crying begins. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm happy with that one. Awakening Doctor Strange. That's good. I could see uses for him. Maybe not. I mean, as an R3, because he's not going to go beyond that. So. Okay. What does his awaken ability do? So Doctor Strange's awaken ability allows him to nullify buffs on the opponent. And then the higher the SIG, the more frequent it is, or the more chance. And that is his main, like, that's what he's good for. So non-awakened, he's not too good. Alright, so Mutant ISO I'm okay with, so that's okay. One more. And I will, so I think what I'm going to do, because I'm going to need a little bit of therapy. So once this is all said and done, I'm probably going to knock out the rest of the 6 stars for Arena. And then after that, I'll go off on my own and cry a little bit. So this is the last one. I'm going to open up the featured on my other account now. Alright, Lawrence, good luck. Good luck. He has one of the best nullify in the game. Yeah. Unfortunately, he got hit hard a couple years back, and because he used to do good damage and he had good regen, and that all was really reduced. So who are we? Okay. Oh dear. Mr. Hero, how you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, so I gotta say I'm a bit disappointed. Let's see, what did I get? 4 new 5 stars? None of them. I mean, I guess it's kind of good because the level up event is going on currently. Let's see. So who do we have as new? Just the bottom. Okay, so only 4. Holy smokes. So out of 15 crystals, only 4 new champions. I'm doing okay, Mr. Hero. Can't complain. The day's coming along. Yeah, so that's actually pretty disappointing. The crystal itself is not spectacular. The pulls from it, yeah, I'm definitely not too happy about. I was really thinking, not necessarily from 10. Like I expected to open another 10. And I was thinking between 20, so I'm not going to do another 5 currently. But I was thinking within 20 I would get Apocalypse. But, yeah, I guess my hope now lies with the 6-star feature. Well, yeah, I'm going to get back to knocking out some 6 stars, so if you want to stick around and console me in my time of need, feel free. Otherwise, thanks for coming and hanging out and being there during the suffering. Oh boy. So did anybody else here, did you open 5-star feature as well? If you did you get anything decent, or are you going to be looking for some therapy like I will be soon? Mr. Fire, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Do you think this crystal is worth it, or should I go for Cosmic Tech? Well, I guess it really depends on where you are and what you want. Oh, sorry, misfire. Apologies. Yeah, so it really depends on if there's a lot of new champions in there for you, and if you do Arena, I would say go for it. Because it adds, the more champions you have for Arena, the better, the easier the grind, so on and so forth. And also, if you've got enough shards to spare. If you don't have a big roster, and you're trying to build a bigger roster for Arena or just in general, then no, I wouldn't go for it. Because if you don't have a large roster, then just going for the basic, you're going to get new champions, which will benefit your Arena. So yeah, I was opening it regardless for new champions. Unfortunately, I only got 4. I don't know what I'm more disappointed with, actually, that I got only 4 new champions, or that I didn't get Apocalypse. Both things are disappointing. I can't tell if I need therapy or ice cream with my bulls. Well, I guess they weren't too good, eh? Yeah. So yeah, if I wasn't after new champions. Okay, so if Apocalypse wasn't in here, if Apocalypse wasn't in here, I'd be done for sure, 100%. Because I did get a few new, I'd be happy with that and move on. But because Apocalypse isn't here, by the end of this run, if I don't have him as a 6-star, I will probably open a few more trying to get him as a 6-star. If I didn't want, or if this wasn't the only way for me to get new champions, I'd be less likely to be opening it. But I think, it's just the way it is. I think after the last 5-star feature, which was quite good, there was a lot of, we had Wolverine in there, we had Dragon Man, Professor X, there was a lot of good champions in there. So I think the expectations for this one were pretty high because of that. And I don't know. I think putting Gamora in there rather than Scarlet Witch is, it is what it is. But putting Scarlet Witch in would have made this one a little bit more appealing. But yeah, not every crystal is going to be what Star Pox. Is that for me or for somebody? I've completed 6-2. Let me get out of this fight and then I'll take a look and see what is being said. Oh, let me take a look too, because if we have a class advancement of whatever class while the level up is on, I'll probably throw some ISO into somebody. Okay. Mr. Josh, how you doing? I've completed 6-2. I have decent champions from all classes except Cosmic. I have saved up 60,000 shards. I'm hoping I get Cosmic Ghost Rider from this one or Hyperion from Cosmic Tech, but the chances are very low. Yeah. So, yeah, if you want Cosmic Ghost Rider, this is your best opportunity. Well, any of these champions that are in here, if you want that champion in particular, this is definitely your best opportunity. Once they enter the basic pool, yeah, it will cost you less to go for, but you've also got the other champions to compete with. Because, yeah, even here, this is going to be a far better opportunity than the dual class crystals as well. So yeah, I'm going to knock out the 6-star champions here during this stream, and I might be back later on this evening for usual arena stream. But yeah, this is going to be my therapy. Oh man, I gotta admit, I am disappointed. I am disappointed. So what I was intending to do, I don't know if I would have opened them all at once, but I was intending to probably save up to 1,000,000 5-star shards and open. I don't know if I would open 100 in one sitting. Maybe do like 5 or something every week or whatever, like after an arena stream or something like that. And I mean, so I had just over 500,000 when the stream started. I'm at 300,000 now. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just over 300,000 now. It's going to be a little bit slower going, accumulating the 5-star shards. Because the previous... Well, I guess it depends on what side events we get and stuff, though, too. So it could go okay, I suppose. Mr. AC, how you doing? How is your day coming along? That crystal opening you posted earlier. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Much better than much better than my opening's been going. Oh, wait, hang on. Rather than all this sadness, let me see here. Need to learn how to play him. Yeah, but the hard part is getting him, and you got the hard part down. Yeah, he's not somebody I want necessarily, but I wouldn't be unhappy getting him. So here's a link to a little happier crystal opening. So if anybody wants to go and have a look, Mr. Eobard, Thon, how you doing? And if I got your name wrong, I apologize. But, you know, it is what it is. And in my time of sadness. Oh dear. You know what? It serves me right not getting them, because people were like, "Oh, are you gonna open the 5-star feature?" Blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get Apocalypse." Well, maybe I shouldn't have said shit, right? I should just get my mouth shut. Serves me right. How many crystals you opened? I opened 15. I was doing 10 regardless, and then I went for another 5, chasing Apocalypse, but he ran away with those big feet of his. Yeah. Yeah, so all my hopes and dreams now are on the 6-star featured. And the last opening of the 6-star feature was not too happy either. Well, that's good to know you're good. Why not 20? Well, I figure for whatever reason, this date and time is not a one blessed with luck for me. So I will accept that, and I will come back on another day where maybe luck has decided to shine down on me. I would like a good 5-star Cosmic Champ. Cosmic Ghost Rider looks like a great champ. Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider is pretty good. Why don't you use Suicides? It makes arena grinding a hell of... might tell who you're talking to. Come back on another day and open 20. Let's go. I don't know. Wait, what would 20 be? Oh, yeah, no, I have enough for 20. I don't think I would open 20 in one sitting. I didn't think I would open... Well, no. If the pool had been better, I would have opened another 10. I was talking to you? Oh, okay. So what was it you're saying? Why don't I use Suicides? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Why don't I use Suicides for Arena? I don't know. I don't know. Why I don't. No idea. No idea. I don't think I've ever done... Oh, no, when I first got into Arena, I didn't have Suicides. And I think within a week... I had them unlocked, so I could have them in use. But like when I first got into Arena, I didn't know anything like what I was doing. I was just whatever, right? Killing time, getting battle chips, so on and so forth. And then when I realized what the difference was, I think I've gone about a year and a half. Cosmic Ghost Rider is only in featured, right? Currently, yes. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Apocalypse, Spider-Ham, Immortal Abomination, Immortal Hulk, they're all only in this feature. That's the only way to get them. Is CGR viable in basics yet? No. No. He's not available in the 5-star or the 6-star basics yet. So the only way to get Cosmic Ghost Rider or Apocalypse... Oh, actually Apocalypse I'm not sure, because Apocalypse has been out for a while. But I don't think he's in the basics yet. He'll probably be sooner than Cosmic Ghost Rider, though. Jokers these guys are. Yeah, the pool is mediocre this time around. Might go for one here and there, but not interested too much. No. I just started watching the stream with the good flags going on. Thought you did have Suicides. That's all good, dude. That's all good. No, I figured as much. Because I think when you said that, I think who I was using, I think they were dual immune, right? Either they were dual immune or they were poison immune. And probably when you started, the bleed had already fallen off. I would guess. So, yeah. Well, that's why I didn't come out and be like, oh my god, you're an idiot. What are you talking about? That's why I was being a little bit sly about it. Professor X just got it added to the basic. Okay. So Professor X was just added. Mr. Manfalcon, how you doing? How's your day coming along? So Professor X was just added to the basic, then Apocalypse is probably not too far behind. I don't think I would actually open the skill and mutant looking for Apocalypse. Right now, mutant ISO I do want, because I'm going to R3 Domino pretty soon, so the ISO is going to come in use for sure. But I'm pretty sure that if I do go for the dual class, I'm going to open a lot of skill champions. And yeah, there's no skill champions I really need to be ranking up too high, so I don't need skill ISO. Plus Yellow Jacket is getting a buff. There are only like 2 bad champions there. You like the new featured? Okay. Yeah, well, you know what though? To be fair, I think a lot of it really depends on your roster, right? Like if you... How long for CGR in the basics? CGR will probably be a while yet. But yeah, if you have like not a ton of champions on your roster, on your 5-star roster, then this feature would look better, right? Because it's a lot of new opportunities. While I opened one new feature, got DDK yet again, shake my head, so got 3 dual class, and got Omega Red, Max Sig, Elsa Dupe, and Aegon. Oh, not bad. Alright, Mr. Too Good, have a good one. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. And have fun in your class. Oh, and math thing. So, I think the game actually just froze on me. Or maybe it's crashing. Yeah, it's crashing. So that's 2. And I've only been streaming for an hour. So yeah, so just before I started the stream, and I was saying, or not before I started the stream, before I started the opening, I was saying, you know, if somebody pulled Spider-Ham, I was kind of wondering whether or not the game would crash. And well, I got Spider-Ham as a 5-star, and I found out the answer to that question. How much does it take to grind 4-star arena all milestones with 30 rank, 3 4-stars, and some rank 5 stars? I got Spider-Ham. Did you pull Spider-Ham just now, Sav? And if you did, when you pulled him, did your game crash? I'm glad with the Yellow Jacket buff because he is my first 5-star. The game did crash, eh? Wow. I really want it. I'm not ranking him. You know what? Let me just see something. So I just restarted the game because it froze up. So let me see something here. Meet the combat level up. So there should be no reason that he would crash the game now. Holy... Okay. Alright. I'll calm down. Okay. Alright, seems safe. All I wanted was I-Bomb and CGR. And what did you get? So how long for... He crashes the game in Arena. You know, I haven't faced him in Arena, actually. And I only had him as a 4-star. And I never got to him on my Arena teams. I probably will as a 5-star because usually when I start the arenas, I always start off with my lowest 5-stars. And until he's ranked up, he's going to be one of the lowest 5-stars. So he'll be crashing my game a ton. How much time does it take you to grind out all the 4-star featured milestones? 4-star featured. Time like as in hour time? Like hours and minutes? I don't know. Because I never do it as one sitting. So like for example, yesterday I got to 3 million in the 4-star featured. And so I have 1 million more to go. So the way I usually do it, I run the... So when I start the 5-star feature, I use my lowest 5 stars to get started. Once I'm at the 3 times multiplier, then I switch over to using my 6 stars. I go through the entire 6-star roster. That's usually about an hour, hour and a half. Then I will get started on the 4-star feature. Do the same thing. I'll start off with with the rest of my lowest 5 stars to about, was it 250 or 350, whatever that milestone is. And then I'll get to 2 million or 2.5 million. And then I'll leave it for the day. That process would probably be about an hour. Okay, so probably about 2 hours in total. So the first session of the 4-star featured, so the 5 stars, would be about an hour to 2.5 million, and then later on, either that day, the next day, whenever, I'll come back and do the other 1.5 million, and that would probably be about another hour. So yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours would do it. And I think... No, I would not be able to get it done. Oh, well, thank you. You don't have to subscribe, but that's very nice of you. If you want, there's a link to Discord in the description. You could join Discord and come and chat anytime. I might yell at you, because, you know, why not? Yeah, so I'd say 2.5 hours for the 4-star feature. But I don't think I'd be able to do it in one run. just because of the way I do the 5-star feature and the 4 stars feature. Are you free to play? No, I'm not free to play. You have a Discord. I have a Discord. I think the link is in the description. Oh, wait. Yes, the link is in the description. Right under the Arena and Saturday, Sunday, and then the link is there for Discord. And the link should be working. I'm going to join. All right. Well, probably... No, yeah, after I'm done this stream, after I'm done the 6 stars, I'll be on there. Because I'll probably still be knocking out some arenas, and I'll be on Discord to shoot the shit with anybody. Alright, and you got in fine. Okay, good. Very good. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Discord, but it just seems like every now and then, like there's no reason that it shouldn't work, but every now and then the Discord link will just fail and people will try it, and I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, so Lawrence, how many, when are you going to pop all those arena crystals? I'm just waiting for the new arena crystal to come out. I don't know what they're going to call it. I don't know if they're going to call it the Cavalier Arena Crystal or the Thronebreaker Arena Crystal, but I'm just waiting for that. I'm waiting for that for 2 reasons. I don't think the ratio for units is going to be much different than the regular and the and the uncollected. So I'm waiting for a couple reasons. One, I want to stream it like I did for this. 2, it seems, at least the last little while, you pulled Apocalypse 3 times. Okay, Lawrence, talk to you later. Have a good one. It seems like when we got the Thronebreaker daily crystals, when we got Cavalier crystals initially, like 2 years ago or whatever, the first little while, the drop rates were way better than they are like after time. So that's one of the reasons for the waiting for the new arena crystal. I figure within the first maybe month when it's live, the drop rates will be a lot better. So that's why I wanna wait. During the gifting event though, if the new arena crystal had gone live during the gifting event, I would have probably, or even for that Apocalypse featured Cav, I would have opened them all then and then spent a ton of units. Spider-Ham is yet a good. Nobody knows because the game crashes. They can't use him. No, he seems pretty cool actually. Like some of the abilities he has and stuff. I think his Power Sting is like one of the... Wait, Power Sting? No, not Power Sting. What the hell's that called? Is it Power? Whatever. The one where they put a debuff on you when you throw a special, you take damage. That thing. His is really good. Make sure you get confirmation that 6-star Punisher is in there. Remember last time people opened millions worth and he wasn't even in the crystal. Yeah, I don't really care if I were to get him or not. If it was somebody different, I might care then. But if it was along the same lines as Punisher, like just somebody who's, you know, an exclusive champion, one area in the game to get, but not really good. Fernando, how you doing? How you doing? He's just a rare champ. I was missing from the... Yeah, no, I remember that. Which, you know what? Like, if somebody was after him, that would suck, right? Because they weren't getting those crystals back and whatever. And the thing that was kind of annoying, I think initially, Kabam said that he was in there, but like there was, I don't know how much, like video evidence of people opening crystals and not getting them. And then all of a sudden it changed and people were just getting them like crazy. Yeah. Use Mysterio, please. Mysterio's not in my 6-star roster. I'm just running my 6 stars currently. So there will be no Mysterio. It's a mystery as to why. Let's see. So I get to a certain point when I'm running my 6 stars, because for the most part I like using synergy teams. But I get to a certain point and I'm just like, oh, like I don't really have synergy teams left. And it's just kind of, I don't know who to use next. Dun, dun, was your rank percentage of gifting? 1 to 5%. I think my score, my individual score was 186,000. And then the Alliance's rank was 6 to 10%. And I think the Alliance's score was 1.4 million. How many 6 stars do you have, Solar of Flare? Mr. Mike Chan, how are you? How's your day coming along? So I think 61. Because I'm uneven teams. So, and I hate having uneven teams for Rita, actually. It really annoys me. I don't mind it if it's like if I have to use 2 6 stars and 1 5 star, but it just really frustrates me when it's 1 6 star and 2 5 stars. Yeah. Let me take a look though. I think it's 61. The one thing ooh, he almost got me. He almost got me. So for the 5-star feature, I go to 22 million points. I think the final milestone is 12 million, so I do 10 million over. And the reason for that is just the extra 5,000 5-star shards. Have you opened your crystals yet? I have. I have opened them. I opened 15. I only got 4 new champions. None of those damn new champions were Apocalypse. So, yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, other than Apocalypse, 5 stars in general, I don't think I'm doing much with. Apocalypse was going to go to R3 for sure. He would have probably gone to R3 right now, considering we have the level uppy going. But yeah, who did I get new? I got White Magneto, Spider-Ham, Immortal Abomination, and Red Goblin. Those are the new ones. And I got several dupes. None of them. What do you got? None of them were ones I wanted. Oh no! Oh, I think I duped Doctor Strange, right? Yeah, so that was a good one. Do you play other games other than MCOC? No. I have 2 other games on my phone. Yeah, I guess I do play them because I do log into them. But I really don't pay attention. I just go in just for the daily logins on them. I was trying to get back into World of Warcraft, but I just don't like the idea of just having to sit at my computer. I mean, I'm sitting at my computer right now for this. But I don't have to. Like for streaming I do, but to play the game I don't need to. Whereas World of Warcraft I would need to. Yeah, Spider-Ham is good as long as he doesn't crash your game. So what do we got? We got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I just try? Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14. So 70. Oh, okay. That's 70, right? 14. Yeah, that's 70. Oh, it's a few more than I thought. Well, I was saying 6. Okay, so 10. I was off by 10. So 70, 6 stars. What is that god to your Diablo, Quentin? Yeah, around the same time as Apocalypse. The Apocalypse. Yeah. His SP3 animation is the best thing in the game. Oh, hey, I'm not going to disagree with you that he's good and he's got good animations, but if when you go to select the character or play against the character or just see the character, it crashes your game, you don't get to see any of that craziness, right? I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest, because they removed him from the side quest because he was in the Spider-Man or the Spider-Verse or whatever arcade, and then people were facing him and kept crashing, so they replaced him with somebody, and I think people have been having issues with War where if Spider-Ham is a defender and somebody goes to fight him, they're not able to fight him. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. I mean, well, they gotta fix it, obviously, but he's been in the game for a while, right? Because it was, yeah, in the new year. I don't know if the problems that are occurring with him, I don't know if they started like as soon as he was released or if it was a little while after. But either they got to fix him or they're going to have to remove him from the game altogether. I don't know. I don't know. No, they couldn't remove him from the game altogether. Because you did have people who used actual money to obtain him, whether it be from Arena or Crystals. Which event you liked more, this one or the Gamma one? What was the Gamma one? Oh, Mutant Treasure? Well, the thing with the... Okay, well, I guess the Mutant Treasure, but the Mutant Treasure didn't work as it was supposed to. It worked to our benefit. So, considering how it was supposed to have worked, where things would have been hidden, I wouldn't have liked that. Now, there was somebody that was working on a map for it, so we would have, in the end, knew what was where, but we would have had to come out of the app or look somewhere else to see that. So the way that the Mutant Treasure ended up working, yeah, I think that ended up being my favorite overall, because basically you just went in and picked up what you wanted, right? But for the way it was supposed to work, I don't think I would have liked that very much. I received him very early after he was released. The latest month update is when all the crashes started. Okay. There was also a bug with Aegon. It's a bit irritating. Yeah, the Aegon thing is ridiculous. So for the Aegon thing, though, like knowing that and going to do content, if you have issues, that's on you because we know, right? But the worst, I think, is people that were in the middle of something and then updated their game. That being said as well, I think that's kind of on them, because if you're in the middle of something and you update your game prior to finishing it, by now you should be familiar with Kabam to realize there's going to be problems. I don't know. It's been a long time since they have launched a new update and it's been functioning properly from day one. It's been a long time since that's happened. But you know, it seems for whatever reason, whenever they try to introduce something new to the game is when we have the most problems. So like this time was the, what was it, the undo button. Last month, what was a new line? Oh, I guess last month was just the piggy bank thing. I mean, which just didn't end up working whatsoever. Yeah, so I mean, people have been asking for, and it comes up every now and then about mastery presets, right? So where you could save your mastery settings and just load them depending on what you're doing and stuff. I think it would be really cool, it'd be really convenient, but I don't want them, because I'm sure when they implement them, at least for who knows how long, but for a while, something is going to be messed up in the game because of that. And so because of that, I don't think I want them in the game. I guess the the response to that is that, okay, well, eventually they will fix it, it will work. Sure, but how long is that going to take? All right. Yes, Raph, I did already open the crystals. They have released buying rewards from store many times, but the treasure one is a bit different. Yeah. Raph, if you want, I can tell you what I got, or you can rewind the video and see it for yourself. I'll tell you this though, I'm not crying, and I didn't cry, but I also didn't yell for joy. So yeah, let me know if you want. I'll tell you what I got. Otherwise, you can just rewind. Do you play map 7? Not current. I've done. So the Alliance I used to be in, I was there for about 2 years, I think. We didn't do map 7 consistently. We did a few times. And the Alliance I'm in currently, we just do map 5, but starting today, I think 1 or 2 BGs will be doing map 6. I don't know how many days those 2 BGs will be doing map 6. We did map 6, all 3 BGs, not too long ago. who was the other one I wanted here? This guy, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to be going to 2 BGs of map 6. I don't know how many days. I would assume that once we're comfortable with it, at least one of the BGs I would think would be doing map 6 all 5 days. So I haven't done map 7 since they changed the links. Because when map 7 first dropped, it was like really time consuming. And you almost needed all 10 people online like all day pretty much. And I think that was like that for a couple months. And then they changed it where you should be able to dex people's projectiles. They changed it to where it wasn't as time intensive. Mr. Putrid, how you doing? How's life going? So since they made that change, I haven't done it. So I'd only done map 7 when it was really time intensive, and I guess, yeah, it was fun. It was fun when I did it. I'd be up for doing map 7 again. So the couple times I did it, because it was still relatively new, I really liked the challenge. I think the when we did it as the Alliance, I think every BG completed it. Yeah. No, we never missed the completion for it. So there was definitely a lot of item use, but hey, that's what they're there for, right? Busy as shit. Half my energy expired from gifting. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, speaking of which, I got a ton of attack boosts I need to get used up. Well, I'm just waiting for the next event completion. Have you got gifting reward? Yes, yeah, got them yesterday. My individual ones were the 1 to 5%. The Alliance ones were the 6 to 10%. Let me see here. I only got Alliance rewards. Yeah, I mean, you'll get them. It's just obviously going to be slower to get them. Yeah, it was kind of weird too, because some people were getting Alliance, not solo, and vice versa. But it was like people within the same Alliance, which was kind of weird, right? Because you would think that if you were in the same Alliance, everybody should be getting everything at the same time. But yeah, the payout was kind of sporadic. Okay, so this is where things get problematic. When I get down to like the last few arena matches, and I don't know what teams I want to use. Oh wait, no. I know I want him with him. And I don't even know what any of these synergies are anymore. I used to know. But I forget most of the time. Okay, yeah. Popped 9, no CGR or ham. Had Apocalypse already, but was looking for Duke. No. Oh, you didn't even get the. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, I thought you were somebody else, because there's somebody else who came in here earlier that's like they got Apocalypse 3 times, and I was like, well, it was nice having you in the chat. Talk to you later. Hey, Richard, I think this is the first time I remember seeing you here. Is this the first time for you to be in the stream? Either way, welcome on in. Hope your day is coming along well. You have a Mutant Heavy roster? My Mutant 6-star roster is pretty sad, man. Pretty sad. Yeah, I just saw the stream and jumped in. Okay, cool. Coolio. Good to see you here. it's always good to have new people come by. It's also good to see people that have come into the stream previously. Good to have people come by, shoot the shit for a bit, you know. I think I'm just going to go for featured 5-star for CGR. Alright, good luck. Pewter Talent got my solo yesterday. Had Alliance members just get theirs today. Yeah. Putrid, how many shards do you have saved up? How many featured crystals will you be able to open? Okay. Yeah, man. Every time I get to the end of the 6 stars, it just goes so slow. Probably won't save, just open as I get... Oh, okay. So you don't have any saved currently. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, I was hoping that from the new featured, that there'd be... Like, I knew I wanted Apocalypse. I wanted him for actual use. And because it's somebody new, blah, blah, blah. So CGR, Immortal Abomination, Immortal Hulk, same thing. Just because they're new champions. But outside of Apocalypse and CGR, there was no new champions that I was too interested in, really. None of the new ones I got... I won't say, just in case there's somebody here that's wants to have a look. None of the new ones I got was I too excited for. I mean, the reason I'm going for the feature is because it's the only way I'm going to get new 5-stars and hopefully not just a ton of dupes, but unfortunately it was a lot of dupes. So, what can you do? What can you do? I saw the beginning of that comment, Richard. Yeah, I'll be opening the 6-star featured as long as it's around. Mainly for Apocalypse, but I would like a dupe on Ghost, Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'd like Killmonger as a new champion. Actually, the only things I don't want in there are Punisher 2099 dupe or a new Red Goblin. I got Mr. Fantastic and Gambit duped from there. So I don't really want to see them again. But yeah. Opening the 6-star feature as long as this current roster is in play. Done around 7 so far. Should have another tomorrow. Ghost and Immortal Hulk to show for it. Ooh, not bad. Have you used Immortal Hulk much? Or at all? I've used him in Arena. I don't feel one way or another about him, but some of the arena fights he's in, he goes through them like crazy. For the most part, I mean, because like I said, I've only really used him in arena, so he doesn't seem overly spectacular. But yeah. I would take the Gambit Awakening. I have him at R2 for his Apocalypse synergy. Yeah. No use on Immortal Hulk yet. Yeah. Ugh. He looks kind of cool. To be honest, he looks like what Hulk should have looked like. Like, he looks like Hulk. Whereas the original kind of looks like a cartoon character, although yes, comic books, sci-fi, it is kind of in a sense a cartoon character, but... Well, I thought that they already had, or had said they were going to. Immortal Abomination. I mean, at the very least, he'll have the use because of the poison, right? It's not very often that you find poison vulnerability nodes, but now and then you do. So he should be useful there. Immortal Hulk, yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, anyways, it's somewhere to use ISO. Well, I mean, until I get him to rank 2, because after that, I don't think, or until I get him leveled up, I'm not maxed out at rank 1, because after that, I don't think I would take him to rank 2. Need a dominant Hulk. Yeah, I quite like Gladiator Hulk, actually, or Hulk Ragnarok. I have him at R2. I don't use him a ton. I used to, when I did War, I used him a fair bit there. I used him for synergy with Captain America Infinity War and Void. I didn't use Hulk Ragnarok for many fights. I would use him for a fight if I lost Void. Or if there was a somebody that would inflict poison or I needed a heal block. But outside of that, I didn't use him much. Okay, we're getting through this nonsense. You know, I'm just thinking, I think the last featured 5-star, so I opened 10 for that one. I don't remember who I was after mainly on that. I knew I wanted Dragon Man, who I got. Who else did I want from that? I don't think I wanted Professor X. Like, he wasn't, he would definitely, because it would have been somebody new, somebody I didn't know anything about, so it would have been fine, because it would have been somebody new to learn. But it wasn't somebody I was after.